Welcome, everybody, to week 4, Create. The way we're putting this movement of creativity, but also action of moving forward, creating what you want, is with the area of the core. So, this is the strength of our body. It's where we hold our power, our physical power. And we're going to use that power to help manifest whatever it is that you're seeking in 2021. So we're going to start on our back. I promise this isn't going to be a lot of sit ups or anything like that, um, but we will start on our backs. Lay all the way down. Once you're there, place both hands right on your belly, wherever is comfortable. You can straighten your legs or let the knees fall together. And take a couple moments breathing, inhaling, feeling the breath move into your body, expanding. Exhale, feel the breath leave your body, connect. Know that your strength comes from your center. It's how you move around the world. It's also the place of motivation, energy, and momentum. So we're going to call on some of that internal strength to help ignite the energy of momentum moving forward and creating whatever it is you need, whatever it is you want. Notice how heat can build even with a couple small breaths. Move your knees if they're apart. Straighten your legs if they're bent. Reach your arms overhead. Activate your feet, stretch your fingers. Take an inhale here long. On an exhale, draw one knee in. Squeeze it to your body, keep the other leg active. Inhale long. Exhale, opposite knee, squeeze. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale long. Exhale. Keep going with your own breath pace. So this is going to be your modification. And if you're pregnant, the only difference is that you would bring the knee out to the side to clear some space for your center. If you just need to keep it at this pace, this level, then you'll stay right where we are. If you want to bring it up, bring a little more heat, you're going to lift your shoulders as you bring your knee in, and then keep your arms lifted and then back down. So you'll still touch the ground, but you're going to be using the core on both the ascent and descent of the movement. So slow and controlled, up and down. Arms reach overhead throughout the movement. And now this is the move. Do it for a little bit longer, following your breath. So this is a strong movement, and I don't know that we need to go any further than this, but just in case you feel like you need a little more. The last 5 is going to be both arms and legs at once. So inhale long, exhale, draw in. Inhale long, exhale. 3 more. Good. Everybody lay your shoulders down. Move your head right and left. Maybe move your hips right and left. So the space of the core is also the space of energy and transformation, fire. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, rock onto your seat for Navasana. Do that a couple more times. If you know that this is just an inappropriate move for your body, roll to your side and you'll meet in downward dog. Couple more. Those of you who are rocking and rolling, cross your ankles and move to downward facing dog. Once there, paddle it out. Take a few moments in your downward dog, checking in with where you're at right now. We're going to keep this energy flowing, this strength, this heat, this fire. And I'll give a modification, but we're going to go right into it. On an inhale, move forward into plank. Exhale, straight back, downward dog. Do that twice more. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. If you're modifying, you're dropping the knees here. Good. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog, and take your right hand to touch your left shin. Right away, inhale, plank. Exhale, opposite hand, opposite shin. Inhale, plank. Opposite. Inhale, plank. Opposite. Keep going like this. I'm going to give you the modification. Those who are having some trouble on the hands or the wrists, you'll come to hands and knees and touch opposite hand to opposite shoulder, engaging the core all the while. This should be much easier on the wrists. Go ahead and continue with whatever movement you're taking. For 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good, and then stay in downward dog. Relax your neck, send your sitting bones high and breathe. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, foot in between hands. Rise up, high lunge, and take your time to get there. So front knee is like a square, back leg is straight, heart and hips point straight ahead. Take an inhale and a full exhale to get steady, connected. Full inhale. On an exhale, twist open to the right, arms wide. Inhale, arms beside ears. Exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale. Do this a couple more times with your breath. Again, that energy of fire, transformation. Next time you twist, stay. Take a deeper breath as you reach your fingers wide. Bring your hands to your heart and slow movement towards a twist. Hooking elbow outside of thigh. If you need, you drop your knee. And if you need, instead, you come into a much more wide open twist. So any of those twist variations, if you've got your back knee lifted, make that leg involved, present. Everything works together with the core. The core helps everything in your body move better. Take a full breath. Inhale, stretch up, reach up. Exhale, hands frame foot, step back and flow. We haven't done any flows today in this class, so you can take that as you need. Come into your downward dog and breathe. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose and step foot in between hands. Come up high lunge and take as much time as you need to get a really steady foundation. Strong through both legs. Front knee like a square, back leg super straight. Lift your heart. One more breath. Inhale where you are. Exhale, twist, open to the left. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. Inhale, exhale. Again. Stay in the twist. Make the front knee a square. Straighten your back leg and breathe. Inhale. On an exhale, it's a slow movement into your revolved lunge. Use your elbow to hook outside of left thigh. Maybe you drop your back knee. Maybe you open it up wide for more space. Whatever twist you're in, keep the breath flowing so that you can spread that heat that you're creating around your body, to spread that energy around your body, to feel more alive from the fingers to the toes to the brain. One more full breath. Inhale, reach up, stretch. Exhale, hands frame, front foot. Flow any way you feel is right for your body today. Move to downward dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Push your feet to the earth and rise up. Bring your hands to your heart. Feet hips width apart for chair pose, toes straight ahead. I'm going to step a little more forward on my mat. You may want to do the same if you've got tight quarters like I do. Inhale, arms beside ears. Exhale, chair. So chair, your hips are back. Knees are over the center of your feet, not your toes. Belly in. So we're going to stay in chair as best we can for this movement, which is actually a lot like how we started. Take an inhale in chair, just as you are. On an exhale, arms go back, one knee comes up. Inhale, chair, say low. Exhale, opposite knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, keep going. Couple more movements here. Let that heat build. Use the heat to transform something, to burn something up, to create something new. Few more. 3, 2, Last one, each side. Stretch. Stand. Fan your hands open with hooked thumbs. Reach your arms. Lift your heart. Like a sun emanating from the front of your body. Shine that heat you've created outward. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward. If you weren't at the back of the mat, get there now. Walk your hands. Be intentional as you place the energy and balance it through your body as you move into plank. 3 breaths. Plank pose. Big inhale. Exhale, knees down, hands and knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Cow, inhale. Cat, exhale. Once again. Inhale, cow. Bring your right leg with you. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So keep going and choose to add on left arm. Just bring it all into the center. Still rounding the spine here. On the exhale. Last one, bring your left hand down. Keep your right leg lifted. We're going to do one more thing. Right knee, right elbow. Touch behind your left. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, touch. Keep going. Last one, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it behind. You're going to come onto the outer edge, or the inner edge rather, of your right foot and come into a side plank variation or a full side plank. Breathe. Allow yourself to shake and wobble. Allow instability. Allow wavering on your path. Big inhale. Exhale, hand down. Drop your knees and come into child's pose. Maybe you prop up your hands under your head for added support. Take some deep breaths and allow the space of your belly to hang between your thighs. Allow the heat to move to spaces that might need softening. Inhale up, hands and knees. We're doing that cycle on the other side. So start with cow-cat. Inhale, belly and heart open. Exhale, round like a cat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring left leg up with you. Exhale, knee and nose. So start with just leg and nose.
Stay like this, or add right arm, bring it all in. Extend, still into a little back bend. Exhale, round. Open. Draw in. Keep going. Two more. Last one. Replace right hand. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, touch behind. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, behind. Keep going. Last two. Last one. Bring your opposite foot down. Everybody start here in this half side plank, the supported side plank. And then maybe come into full. Give yourself support. Give yourself permission to back up when you need. Keep breathing. One more full inhale. Exhale, hand down. This time, drop the knees down. So you're sitting on your heels. If this is not appropriate for you, find a different seat. And take your hands behind your back, interlace, and then just press the knuckles into your sacrum, into your low back. Elbows back. Keep the belly in. So this is intended for stretching the heart. The belly just stays where it is. If you can, straighten your arms, pull your shoulder blades together, lift your heart. Breathe. One more breath. Release. Slide your hips onto the mat. Move your feet in front of you. Come onto your back. Do so with control, purpose, and land. Once you're here, you moved anything off the back of your head. Bring your hands down and then slide your hands underneath the flesh of your seat. So you might be able to feel the sacrum, that's that triangle bone of your pelvis. Imagine your hands can just frame the sacrum under the flesh of your seat. Then bring the legs up. Notice if you kind of dump into your low back and instead keep the low back off of the mat and your belly very engaged. Now spread your toes, activate your heels. So your feet are super engaged. That means your whole leg is turned on. And then I just want you to drop one heel and bring it up. Drop your other heel and bring it up. I'll give a modification in a second. So this is the movement. And you could do it a little bit faster. And if you're doing this, then I'm just going to ask you to breathe fluidly, continuously, not necessarily linking breath and movement. So keep going like that. If you need a modification, go ahead and bend your knees and you're just going to tap. Opposite. Just as good for the core, a little less intense on your legs and low back. So choose your walking namaskar, your walking meditation. The sense of flowing forward, continuously, even when the obstacles stand in your way. You create a different path around and keep going. A few more moments of this. So, last 10, you can keep going like this. Or, for added fire, feet together, exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Only go as low as your low back allows. Got about 5 more. Last one. Everybody bring your feet down. Everybody windshield wiper your knees once or twice. And then bring your knees, keep your knees bent, bring your heels close to your body. Push the feet into the mat and lift your hips. Push your feet down, lift your hips higher. If you want to once again hug your shoulders together, do so. So we've spent this class activating the core. And now I'm going to ask that you let it go. Let that space open, be spacious, and ask it to not do any work right now. Just to be open, free. All that energy flows to other parts of your body. Take another full breath here. Big inhale. Exhale, lower down. Roll to your low back. Lift your knees up, and this time not over your hips, but really close to your body. Open your arms like a T shape, and on an exhale, draw your knees all the way to the ground, either side. Turn your chin the opposite direction of your legs, and breathe. So activating the core is super important. It gives us energy, it makes us feel strong. Softening the core is equally important. Twisting it out, giving mobility to your spine, to your organs. Bring your top knee up and then your bottom. Again, keep your knees super close and arms wide. Knees go to the other side. Turn your chin towards the opposite direction and again, rest. You've done your work. If we always go, 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 we burn out. We burn up. Everything around us fizzles. One more breath here. Bring your top knee and then your bottom knee in. Give yourself a big, honest hug. Move into Shavasana, or maybe you continue to stretch, continue to move. We'll lay here with hands on belly for just a couple moments before we close this class. Thank you for your practice, your attention, your creativity.